Hey YouTube, for today I just wanted to trace back to my roots and film this 1989 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL with 68,000 miles on it. Now this is just going to be a startup and rev video. I'm not even going to talk about that much about the interior because it's just self-explanatory, not much to talk about. Yeah, the design of this SL has been around for almost 20 years, and it's just amazing how Mercedes was able to milk out this model for that long. But as you guys can make out, it has some front-end damage on the bumper, on top of the hood, banged up somewhat over here, and the clear coat is beginning to give way. But yeah, it is a timeless design. It's really been around for so long, though mechanically it was updated. It still shares the same engine and gear and transmission as the W126 class, which was made until 1991. This one does have the 5.6-liter V8 under the hood, so that engine went up till 1991, I think, possibly longer in other markets. Yeah, traditional Mercedes styling from the old days. I really love this generation, but I do prefer the one after this one. You can see the 15-inch wheels. It does ride on 205 6515s, by the way. These wheels also were used on the W126 class. 560 SL. Well, let me open the trunk for you all because I'm actually low on space with my phone. The trunk is a bit on the smaller side. You do have the first aid kit, the jack stored to the side. This isn't an ordinary jack. I'll show you where you actually have to use that in a moment. You actually have the spare tire in there. It's funny how you actually have room for the spare in there. Look how clean this is. Unless this was replaced. It just looks brand new. And that's solid shut. Now, to use the jack, you actually have to insert it inside these little slots over here. Those little holes right there. Just stand the jack and insert it right there, and it'll lift the car right up. You can see the interior coat of this vinyl. Yeah, it has its share of cosmetic issues inside too. Seat tilts, back seat. You do have a back seat, but it's not going to be comfortable. You can see how vertical this backrest is. And if you move the seat too far back, it will actually crash onto here. So if you're a tall driver, it will be a problem. For me it was when I sat in here. Well, here's the key, by the way. And let me focus for you all. Starts up as it should. Go out through the interior, very quick. Glove box, interior lighting, antenna mast, rear defogger, radio cassette, automatic climate controls, the 4-speed automatic. Power windows, power mirrors for the passenger side. For the driver, it's actually manual adjustments, as you can see. Yeah, you have cruise control, e-brake release right there for the e-brake. The seats are not powered, by the way. You actually have to move them back with manual mechanisms. He's huge. Wow, this thing is just going. Yeah, definitely needs some work. I want to show you all the engine. The 5.6 liter. Single overhead cam V8. Let me just give it a quick rev for you all. It's just a monster of an engine. Yeah, this thing shakes the car, that engine. Let me close the door. This car has to be a rocket, such a small car with that monstrous engine. Well, anyways, YouTube, I just wanted to show you all this car, briefly show it, and at least post a video for old time's sake on my old channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little, I guess, brief tour of this 89 560 SL.